But you guys, it's the last week of first semester of PA school. Every single person that came out of that elevator just looked so defeated. Are these from Garage? Like, was the hardest class I've ever taken in my life. Are you really stunted? 400 something things we need to know. Slept for close to 5 hours.
I'm trying to keep your anatomy knowledge fresh.
Not have any pressure to do anything. Play this deep focus playlist.
Kids, like 2 or 3 year olds, because they're like gonna be very cooperative. There's no place like Chrome. The editing video right now that you are watching. Really wanted to see a little kiddo, and especially because there's basics in our clinic.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another video. My name is Peyton if you guys are new here, and it is Monday morning. I'm running really late actually. It's 7:35 a.m. I usually leave by 7:30, but anyways, I have been obsessed with these little just crack an egg breakfasts, so that's what made me late because I had to make that really quickly. But you guys, it's the last week of first semester of PA school, and I could not be more excited. We are so close. We actually end the week on Thursday, so we just have 4 days, and there's just one anatomy exam sitting between me and freedom. So that's what this week is going to be focused on, and hopefully maybe on like Wednesday my cohort we'll do something fun, and then Thursday we have like a potluck. So it's good vibes this week because also this is the first time with an anatomy exam that it's the only thing we have to focus on. Like, we don't have other exams going on, so I'm not as stressed as I usually am. But yeah, so I'm running late today. We just have 2 lectures from 8 to 11, and then my friends and I are gonna go to open anatomy lab to try to get back on track. So that's why I'm wearing my scrubs. I wanted to start the week off bright and happy, and that's what's going on. So I will catch you guys after class. I'm not allowed to film an anatomy lab, unfortunately. And then I will tell you guys the plan for the rest of the day. I go to Michigan State University if you are new here, and I love it. And I will do a full recap video on my first semester over break. So that is what's going on. Let's have a good day. Okie dokie, you guys. Can you see me? Kind of. You're propped up on my window, so there's a lot of direct light going on. But it is 6:01. I literally am the worst, and I've just been procrastinating studying for anatomy. We did go to lab from like 12 to 2 today after class, and that's when we practiced the stuff for the practical, so like the stuff in the body, and that was good. Like, we were really productive then. And then I came home and just finished my Quizlet for the written portion of the anatomy exam. Both of them are on Wednesday. Each of them are 40 questions, and I just like cannot get myself to study, and I think it's because I know tomorrow I have like a full day of studying. I'm not gonna like work out or anything tomorrow or anything, but I don't know, I'm just like I'm just avoiding it as much as I can. It is 6 and we have a review session at 7, I think. I hope it's at 7. If it's at 6, that's awkward. I'm gonna check that. And then while that review session goes, I'll probably make dinner and stuff, but the review session is gonna be on everything, and I haven't even studied lab 3 yet, so I thought I'd sit down for the next hour and study lab 3 just to get like a feel for things so that I'm not completely lost during review. And then after the review session, I will keep studying. So that's kind of the plan. I feel really good that I worked out though. We're nice and showered. I'm all good with that. And today's honestly, I'm having a really good day. I'm just not interested in studying anymore. But anyways, I think that's all I got for you. So we're gonna study and then make some dinner. Okay, while I cook my chicken in the air fryer, I apologize, you can probably hear it. 2 study tips that I've used this entire semester that helps a lot. First of all, I played this deep focus playlist. My friends make fun of me for this, but you guys, like, it gets me in the zone. Like, I can't study in silence, but I also need like something in my ears, so highly recommend. So then I just wanted to show you guys kind of how I do my Quizlet. So you will see here, there's 20 items that I starred originally, because this Quizlet, let's say, is like 100 terms, and that's kind of very overwhelming. So what I'll do is I'll star 20 of them and then learn 20 at a time. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I study 20 at a time, because just Quizlet in general can be very overwhelming, especially when it comes down to like written things. Like, it's just annoying. So that's what I do. So yeah, I'm making a little barbecue chicken bowl, and then I'm gonna eat while watching this review session.
Or even through like the fall semester, try to keep your anatomy knowledge fresh. And one way you can do that is have an atlas out and think about pathological change.
I am all done for the evening, and I finished like a general review of every lab. So this exam has 3 labs, so I went through all of that. And like I said, tomorrow I have a big chunk of time to study, so tomorrow is going to be a big study day for me. I'll probably like leave my apartment or something, but I am going to get ready for bed. It is 10:11, and I just was thinking, recently I'm really trying to get better about going to bed earlier. I feel like for a good chunk of this summer semester I would go to bed at 11, which is probably like early for some people, but like the thing is if I would go to bed at 11, I wouldn't get up until probably like 7, and then that left only 30 minutes to get ready for class, and it was just very rushed and I did not vibe with it. So recently I've been trying to get up at 6:30, like get my butt out of bed at 6:30, make a coffee, like watch a YouTube video, and like just have a slower start to my morning, because I feel like going to bed earlier and waking up earlier obviously is connected. So that's, I was just thinking, a huge goal of mine for this next fall semester is to get back on a good like nighttime and morning routine and just go to bed earlier. So that's what I'm gonna do. So like I said, it's 10:12. Hopefully I can be slumbering by 10:30, and I will see you guys in the morning. We'll have to be at class at 8, and we have EKG practice cases tomorrow, and then anatomy open lab, and then we'll come back home and study our little booties off. Good morning. It is probably like 7:25 right now, and my little plan to get up early did not work at all. I woke up, well, okay, my alarms all went off, but like when I tell you I am so tired this morning, I don't know what it is. So I didn't physically get out of bed till 7:15, the exact thing that I said I did not want to do, but here we are. So I did not have any coffee, I just had a bowl of cereal, and I'm gonna bring an Alani Nu energy drink that will hopefully save the day. Okay, we are home. It is 3:23, so I would say today was a pretty long day. So usually the day before an anatomy exam, I spiral, and that's kind of what's happening to me right now. I feel like I don't know a lot of it. There's like 400 something things we need to know for the practical, which is in the body, and then I think I have about close to 300 flashcards for just the written portion. So there's a lot we need to know. So my plan, so we just got back from open lab, which is the practical stuff in the body for lab 3, and my goal for now until like 9 o'clock, so that's quite a little bit, is to do learning objectives. And then tonight there's this thing called APR, which it shows like images of things, like structures, but it's like digital, so it's like not honestly that realistic for what the body looks like, but it helps like remember what words are called or how things are phrased. So after 9 o'clock tonight, I will do that for practice, and that exam, the practical part, is like at 11:30 tomorrow, and our written portion's at 8:30. So usually between the two, I can study more of the APR images to help with the practical, if that makes sense. But honestly, for the past few exams, every single exam, this is our 4th, for all 3 exams, I've scored really high on the learning objective portion, which is the first one, like at 8:30 in the morning, which has allowed me, because you only need an average of 70, to like get quite a few wrong on the practical. So that is always my goal, is because the practical is just harder for me, so I always want to be good and solid on learning objectives. So that's why I'm going to spend so much time on it today. And then, like I said, we can practice more tomorrow between the tests for the practical images. But I need a shower. I smell like formaldehyde. And then we are gonna get to studying, maybe have a little bit of snack. And I'm meeting some friends to study on campus today. We're gonna like get food and everything. So that is the plan. Let's shower so I feel nice and clean.
Okay, ready, Jilly?
No.
But if you, I can cut out whatever you want.
Anything I get wrong.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hi, my name's... What is involved in benign prostatic hyperplasia?
That
What
is-
zone?
Yes,
If you
that is the transitional zone.
Yes.
You detect prostate cancer in a rectal exam. So you
That
touch the
makes so much more sense. I
'Cause,
was
yeah,
like, why
You're
are we
looking for
reaching all the way up
prostate
there?
cancer. Yes.
And then what's the last zone? The
Central?
central. And what
Yeah.
does that do?
Probably in the middle.
It's just in the middle.
It's irrelevant
and
to
it's
me. Vibing.
It just, you heard it here first, folks.
Central zone of
All about the
prostate.
prostate.
It's just vibing.
It's just vibing.
It is just vibing in the prostate.
What is the marginal artery of the colon formed by?
So it's anastomosis of the middle colic of SMA and your left colic of your IMA that happens at your splenic flexure.
Okay, maybe. I have anastomosis between SMA and IMA. This supplies transverse and descending colon.
Which is
Yeah,
what you
that's what
said.
you basically-
She just went into depth.
I was like,
She really stunted.
wrong. Probably is right. I'm gonna say something. I know it in depth.
No, literally, you really went off there, and I'm proud of you. Okay, I'm ready. All right, I'm not gonna know it. This is gonna get cut out. All right, so can you list the 3 layers of the spermatic cord and relate them to the layers of the abdominal wall?
Oh, I know this
I'm
one. Let me do it.
Oh God. The 3 layers of the spermatic cord and the 3 layers of the stomach. Can you give me that's one of
Here's
the layers?
one hint. The middle one is the cremaster.
Okay, which goes with okay. That goes with the internal abdominal oblique. Correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so the internal spermatic fascia is this always confuses me because
The other.
oh yeah. Transverse is what is it?
Fascia.
Fascia. That goes
And cremaster.
in
goes
right, and then
forward.
external abdominal oblique. Yeah.
No, external abdominal aponeurosis. Is that the same thing?
Oh. It goes transverse.
You have to cut it out if I don't know it.
Okay, no problem. Take me through the flow of bile from liver and gallbladder to duodenum. No pressure. Oh.
Flow bile. You know, you're gonna start in your liver.
You are.
The right and left lobes of the liver.
Yes.
That's gonna go into your right and left hepatic ducts.
Mm-hmm.
Go into your common bile duct. No, not common bile. Common hepatic.
Perfect.
Common hepatic. And it goes down and down and down, and it's like, oh, cystic. And then the common hepatic and the cystic duct come together. And they form the common bile duct.
Perfect.
And then, you know, the common bile duct descends.
Yes, it
And
does.
goes through the hepatoduodenal ligament.
Good job.
And then it enters the head of the pancreas.
Yep.
Okay. In the head of the pancreas, what other duct are we going to see? The pancreatic duct. So it joins with it.
Yes,
So
it
the common
does.
bile duct and the pancreatic duct.
Yes.
Then they go into the second portion of the duodenum, or the descending portion.
What do they form? CBD and pancreatic duct.
The hepatoduodenal, no,
What are you in right now? What organ?
hepatopancreatic
Yes.
ampulla.
Yes, perfect.
That goes
And then
ampulla.
perfect.
That goes into the descending or second portion
Mm-hmm.
of the duodenum,
Yep.
and through the major duodenal papilla. And that's given all the little pancreatic juices and the bile.
Good
And then,
job.
you know, when you eat something, then this little sphincter of Ode guy releases all that crap into the small intestine.
You did so good.
That was great, right?
That was morning. It is 7:04, Wednesday the 17th. The last day of anatomy, you guys. I literally could not be more excited for this day to be over. So I'm getting the tiniest bit ready because my friends want to take some pictures today just to like remember this moment. I'm not gonna really get that ready at all, but just put some mascara on. Probably wear my hair like this, but maybe a little bit cuter. I like to always put this glow screen on first. So I slept like absolutely horrible because I actually stayed up the latest I've ever stayed up before to study because I told you guys I was feeling horrible about this exam. So I stayed up till like 11:45 studying, which I never do. And then of course when I tried to go to bed, my brain was just so turned on, like from all the anatomy running through my brain. So then I probably didn't get to sleep till about maybe 1:32, and then I would just keep waking up because I was like anxious. So this always happens to me though, so I'm not even fazed by it anymore. My sleep has gotten like a lot worse in PA school, and I need to figure that out because I just can't sleep sometimes. Do feel a little bit better about the whole situation since my little study session last night, so that's wonderful. So let's finish getting ready, and then we're gonna put our MSU scrubs on. That's what we're all gonna wear with the same color undershirt, and then quickly make myself a breakfast and then go.
Settling in, settling down. Falling in love, not falling out. I keep on falling in. Each of us both done in the
Hey guys, we're in the car, 7:25, so I'm right on time. Our exam, it's like very picky, like you have to be in the room by 8:15, even though the exam starts at 8:30, and if you're later than 8:15 you can't take the exam, I think is how it works. I don't know, but I don't risk it, and I get there super early because I'm already way ahead of schedule. But this is my little breakfast for the morning, a little just crack an egg scramble kit, and I brought an Alani Nu energy drink that I'm gonna put in the fridge because I just can't drink, like I'm just nervous right now, so drinking caffeine will do me no good. But you know, whatever happens today, it's the last day of anatomy, and this class literally like was the hardest class I've ever taken in my life. And really quick fun fact, so the program, we are affiliated, or like we work with the medical students, right? And we're a brand new program, so there's gonna be some things they're figuring out, and they basically realized that we had I don't want to say way too much, but they basically have come out and said that the anatomy course was a little bit too much like material for the PA level, if that makes sense. So I think for future they're going to be tweaking this course a little bit and pulling out some things that just like aren't necessary. Like we went into so much detail in this course, and anatomy is so important, so like we should know a huge chunk of it, but just like the way it was set up along with our GI course I don't think was ideal, and the faculty have realized that. But anyways, I don't want to sound bitter or anything, but it's just like this course was absolutely wild and I will not miss it. So that's all, and let's go finish it off and hopefully pass. Hey Emily, what's one word to describe how happy you are that anatomy is done?
Ecstatic.
What about you, Jelly Poo?
I'm hurting.
Paigey?
I'm also hurting.
We're down bad right now. Do you have anything to add?
You know, I'm just like really excited.
And I feel liberated.
Guys, we are home for the day. It is 1:30, I think. Yeah, 1:34. Today was quite the experience. Basically we took the exam, the first exam, the written exam, where they give us like little cases and stuff, and every single person, we all like after the exam like go up into our little PA wing. Every single person that came out of that elevator just looked so defeated, including myself. And we basically all came to the consensus that that was the hardest anatomy exam we've taken all summer, which like just wasn't to be expected, like because our unit 2, like 2 exams ago, was like warned, like you were warned that that will be the hardest exam. I don't agree with that statement. I think this was the hardest exam, and it sounds like both us and the DO students struggled. So I got an 80 on the written, which is the lowest I've ever scored. I told you guys written's usually like my strong suit, so honestly it's not horrible, but like I was hoping, because I never feel good about the practical, to have a little bit more wiggle room. But I got a little bit of wiggle room, so I could get, I forget how many wrong, maybe 16 or 17 wrong on the practical, but when I tell you, when I walk out of those practicals, I never feel good. Like when I walk out of the practicals are like when you're looking at the body and saying what each structure is, like I've never once felt good. I always come out of it okay, but I don't want to like get my hopes up. We'll get the scores back tonight probably. So that was the experience. It was just like not like what we expected at all. It is what it is, and because everybody struggled, I think they're gonna go through the questions and be like, and make sure like they were fair and take out the ones that were not fair. So maybe I'll have more wiggle room than I think. But anyways, it is 1:36. We are done with anatomy. If I were to give a word, I would agree with Taylor and say I feel liberated. I'll feel even more liberated once I get my score back tonight and hopefully pass. But you guys, that class, that was too much. But I say that now, and then I bet you next semester is gonna be even harder. So anyways, we're done, and basically tonight the cohort, a lot of people are meeting for like a little grill out, volleyball. Maybe we'll like go out afterwards. So that's tonight. I kind of have a lot to do though before then, because I have this meeting at 2 with some of us who are a part of like the like Q&A sessions for incoming students. So I'm a part of that. If you guys are applying, let me know down below if you're applying to MSU, because that's so exciting. But so I'm a part of that. So I have a meeting at 2, and I think it's just to go over like how the sessions will work, that sort of thing. And then right after that, I'm gonna go to the gym. So maybe like 3ish, go to the gym. Then right after that, we're doing a potluck tomorrow, and I'm making pigs in a blanket. So I need to go get that stuff, come back and make them, and then get ready and go to the grill out. So yeah, the only thing is I don't know how I'm gonna keep these little suckers warm tomorrow. Like, I think people are gonna have to individually microwave their little mini hot dogs. But anyways, that's the update. Overall, I'm just so happy the class is over, and I'm over it. If I pass, if I don't pass, I'm over it. I did my best, and that's all I can ask for. So I'm gonna literally lay horizontally until this meeting and probably do this Zoom meeting in bed, and then we'll go to the gym. From the gym, I showered. Here's my little setup. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video while making my little pigs in a blanket. They're like little hot dogs basically. All right, you guys, let's pick out an outfit for our little grill out thing tonight. So it's still undecided if like we're going to the bars after or whatever. So I'm gonna wear something like casual, but like could be cute if I decide, or if we all decide to go to the bars. So my favorite jeans ever are these from Garage. They are just cute little baggy, like flared wide leg jeans, and I am obsessed with them. The shirt is what I'm struggling with. Okay, it's already 75, which means it's only gonna get colder. Okay, this is literally the only like cute-ish like tank top that I have. I no longer like buy cute clothes. I buy clothes that I can wear to class. Maybe this could be cute though. It's like casual, but we'll do the hair, we'll do the makeup, and we'll see how it looks after.
And I hope that you're not home looking for nights like these. Thought you were here to catch me. More nights like these. It's been a couple months just so I could give you some. I would love just to be.
I feel actually pretty cute. I swear I never look cute or dress like my style anymore, but this little tank is, or the little t-shirt is the one that I showed you guys earlier. These are the jeans put on. I'm obsessed with them. Like I said, they're from Garage. They're really old, so I doubt they still have them, but I feel like they have like good pants in general. And then this little over the top is just brown to kind of match, because I feel like it's gonna get chilly when the sun goes down. So this is the fit of the day, and this is from White Fox. And then I just have my Air Force Ones on, and hair and makeup done. So let's go have some nice, fun, chill time. It is Thursday morning, and we didn't start class today till 8:30, so it's 7:56. I'm going to be heading out soon. I feel like my hair looks crazy, but like I want to wear it down. Anyways, today is the last day of summer semester, and I'm so excited. There's like everything chill vibes today. We have to like do some course reviews. We have like this core wellness, which is like a mental health thing, and then this thing called Peak, which is pretty much like preparing us for next semester and like how to handle it mentally and stuff. So lots of mental health vibes. And then of course we have the potluck. So yeah, last night was really fun. So I got back home around 12:30 and went to bed around 1. I do feel a little bit tired this morning. Yeah, that's the vibes. I'm very excited to be done. I'm wearing this cute little American Eagle shirt. And then my like room's really messy right now. But I have these Abercrombie jeans. They're just this color all the way down, and then some blazers. So that's what's going on. Let's get this day over with. And it actually is gonna be till 3 o'clock, which sucks. Like, it's not even a half day or anything. But I think everyone's just gonna be in good spirits, so it should be fun and good and dandy. I literally feel so weird right now. So it is 7:13 p.m. okay, and you know, let me do some research to try and figure out. Okay, I think I fell asleep. So we had a great day, a potluck. It was very chill. Everyone's in the good vibes today. But like I was like just really tired while at school and I had a headache, whatever. But the potluck was so fun. Anyway, so I came home and I just like felt so like gross just because my head was pounding, whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap and I'm not gonna set an alarm because this is the first time I've been able to do that since starting PA school. And I think I slept for close to 5 hours. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. Okay, no, just kidding. Well, like 4 hours and like 15 minutes. So I'm like so confused right now. I woke up like sweating. I just was in the deepest sleep, and anyways, that is exactly what break is for, but I just was not expecting to sleep that long, but I guess I needed it. So it's like 7:15 right now, and I don't really have a plan at all for the day. But tonight, like literally I'm just existing, maybe editing some YouTube, maybe watching some YouTube, maybe watching some Love Island, but I just feel so free. It feels so weird not having a single thing to be doing right now. It's so weird. And also, I am going to miss my friends. Like we literally see each other 24/7, and I was like talking to one of my friends today about it, and I was like, I like don't get sick of you guys. Like it's not like I need this 1 week break from them like at all, so I'm gonna miss them. But anyways, that's a good thing. That means they are good people. But that was just silly that I woke up, or that I slept for that long. I have literally been in bed, I'm in my bathroom because I'm about to get ready for bed, since 2:30. And it's now 10:30 and I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep. But I realized I never told you guys how the anatomy exam panned out. We did all get our scores back together last night when we were at the little barbecue. So they ended up curving that written exam because it was just like a wild experience. And then I also passed the cadaver, and there's usually no curve on the cadaver because it's just like, do you know what this is or not? Like, you can't really make the question like not fair. All is good. I passed, and honestly, like, I think my body, like, I didn't realize how exhausted I was until today when I got home. But I think my body's like, girl, you can relax. You don't have to wake up early anymore for a week. Like, and it's just like literally like pouring out of me right now, my exhaustion. So that's, I think, just why I literally could not be bothered to do anything this evening. But it felt so good. I'm honestly so happy. So I'm gonna end this video here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this last week in my life as a first semester PA student. Next semester is gonna be brutal. It's the hardest semester in the entire PA school situation. We've been warned, and I'm scared, but I'm not gonna think about it. That is a 2 week from now problem. So thank you guys for watching me, and also thank you guys for, like, I feel like there's a lot of new subscribers, and I read all of your comments. I think they're so sweet, and I hope my journey is helpful and inspiring for those of you who want to go to PA school, or really any profession. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys soon.